Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back to back information and update. If this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and hit your subscription button, the like button, the share button, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we are posting news, you will be the first to grab it. Of course, you know that subscribing to our channel is the only way you can support us on this good work we are doing. I greet you all of us of freedom all over the world. Again, the court has adjourned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S suit against the DSS. Of course, you know that Ohamadike, one of Ndigbo, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, filed a suit against the DSS, and again, the court has adjourned the suit, and I don't actually know what these people are looking forward to. Let's go down to the news proper so that you will see the full detail of the court adjournment and what transpired. A federal high court, Abuja, on Monday fixed a suit filed by Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, against the Department of State Service for the adoption of process. The matter was fixed for June 20th by the court register for the adoption of the application filed by the parties following the absence of Justice Binta Nyako in court. Justice Nyako was said to have gone for an official assignment. Recall that the judge had on May 3rd warned lawyers to the DSS and Kanu against truncating proceedings in the next adjournment date. Nyako gave the warning following the day's proceeding that could not go due to an oral application by DSS counsel Idowu Awo seeking for more time to respond to a further affidavit served on him by Kanu's lawyer Mike Ozekome-San in the open court. NAN reports that Kanu, through his team of lawyers, had sued the DSS and its Director General as first and second respondents in the matter. Kanu in the suit marked FHC/ABJ/CS 2341/2022 prayed the court for permission to apply for an order of mandamus to compel the DSS to allow him have unhindered access to his medical doctor, among others. The court had on February 1st granted Kanu the permission to apply for an order of mandamus he sought after an ex parte motion moved by Ozekome to the effect. But in preliminary objection filed by the DSS, the security outfit urged the court to dismiss the suit for want of jurisdiction. It argued that there was a substituting judgment of a sister court delivered by Justice Taiwo on June 3, 2022 in suit number FHC/ABJ/CS/1585/2021 between Kanu and DG of DSS and two others, wherein the court dealt substantially with the issue of allowing the IPOB leader access to his personal physician. It said the instant suit was similar to the earlier one and that Kanu had filed an appeal against the judgment. My people, una don't see as it happen. I don't know why a Nigerian court and also the Nigerian system is going this way, but it seems as if poor man no get brother when it comes to the issue that concerns the common man in Nigeria, because it is said that that court is the hope of the common man, but in the case of Nigeria, I think, and that's a different case. Then on another news, this one says court overrules Tinubu APC consolidates Atiku Obi's petition. Let's go down to the news so that you see the full detail on what is currently happening. Of course, you know that May 29th is fast approaching, and that will be the date of the inauguration, and everybody is waiting to see the ruling of the court. Abuja, the presidential election petition court, PEPC, sitting in Abuja on Tuesday, consolidated the three different petitions that are seeking to nullify the outcome of the 2023 presidential election. A five-member panel of the court, led by Justice Haruna Zamani, in a unanimous decision, dismissed objections the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) raised against the merger of the petitions. The court held that justice of the cases demanded that they should be consolidated and dealt with as one position since they are all related to the same election. Consequently, it slated 30th May for candidate of Labour Party LP Mr. Peter Obi to open his case against the outcome of the presidential election that held on February 25. However, though Obi earlier said he would need 7 weeks to present his case through 50 witnesses, the court, in its ruling, reduced the period to 3 weeks, even as it gave the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) Tinubu and the Vice President-elect Senator Kashim Shettima 5 days each to present the petition. Likewise, the court gave the fourth respondent in case, Kabiru Masari, 3 days to also defend himself. The court stressed that the parties would adopt final briefs of argument on August 5th to enable it to fix a date for the judgment. Aside from Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), who came second in the election, and Obi of the Labour Party, who came third in the election, the Allied People's Movement (APM) equally lodged a petition to challenge the outcome of the presidential election. Though 5 petitions were initially filed to challenge the return of Tinubu as winner of the election, however, the Action Alliance (AA) on May 8 withdrew its case, even as the Action People's Party (APP) followed suit 2 days later by also discontinuing further proceedings on its own petition. Meanwhile, the Justice Samani-led panel gave a hint that it may ban both lawyers and members of the public from entering the courtroom with mobile phones on the next adjourned case. Well, my people, una don't see as it happen, as it go with the case that concerns Tinubu, Peter Obi, and Atiku Abubakar, and court has moved this case to May 30th. And of course, you know that 29th of May will be the inauguration, and of course, you know how Nigeria works. That if Tinubu is inaugurated into that particular office, it will be, I believe that it is going to be very hard for the rule of law to take place, because it is more like that the executive overrides both the judiciary and the legislature when it comes to politics in Nigeria, because those 3 arms of government were meant for checks and balances and also for complement. But in the case of Nigeria, I think the opposite is the case. The executive tends to have upper hand. And you know that the office of the Supreme Judge is the chief judge of the nation is by appointment. So the executive can equally relieve the person there of his duty and put the person that they desire. But let's keep looking and see what will become the outcome of the event, how the event will turn out. Of course, you know that even the United States have also named out their delegates that will be attend Tinubu's inauguration, and that is going to tell you what the future will be like. And if you look at some of the parties that filed a suit, AA has and other parties, PM has removed their case and discontinued from the suit, and other parties has discontinued from the suit. It's remaining only the PDP, People's Democratic Party, and Labour Party, that's LP, of that of P2B. And P2B said that he will be needing like 7 weeks to be able to provide his evidence, and also court has reduced it to 3 weeks, saying that he will be given only 3 weeks in order for him to provide the evidence that will back up his suit. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we are posting our news, you will be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you, wonderful people.